Chairman or CEO? CEO, Mr. Kotiwa, Mr. Zainal Abdin Rashid, everyone who's here, Mr. Alamin Musa from Muiz, and everyone who's here, including Your Excellency, High Commissioner, thank you for coming as well. We've heard two very crystal clear explanations of what this exhibition is about, so I don't have as crystal clear an explanation, so I'll be very brief. I think it's a lovely exhibition for our children, a very inspiring one, not something that they would come across easily in the magazines and newspapers. I think it will hopefully open their eyes to the remarkable advancements in science and technology that took place all around the world, and certainly amongst our major Asian civilizations. Chinese, quite well known, Indian, not as well known, but becoming better known, and the Arab world, which we often forget was in fact the fount of remarkable discoveries in the early ages. Remarkable discoveries which at that time, in fact, were in advance of Europe. But more than just about which civilization was besting the others at different points in time, it's also a story of confluence, a story of confluence of ideas across civilizations, which itself is a very interesting story. And each of the major innovations that we look at, that matter a lot to humankind, involve that confluence. I was reminded recently by my friend Faisal of the history of the airplane, which, and apparently, because no one has full records of this, but apparently in 400 AD, in fact, a Greek philosopher by the name of Archytas invented a device that was called a pigeon, because it was shaped like a pigeon with a bit of a conical front, steam powered. I presume like a pigeon that didn't fly that far, but it was a flying machine of some sort. And then in around 200 AD, there was a Chinese scholar called Liang Kuche, who invented another device, which was a lantern of some form, a citizen's lantern, Kongming lantern, which was a flying device. And some years later, in the Arab world, Ibn Farnas invented another device, which was a rudimentary glider. So this was quite a major advance, a rudimentary glider. And then, of course, that composite inventor, Leonardo da Vinci, had to be part of the act. And he devised in fact, a proper hang glider. In fact, I didn't know it was him that who devised it, but he was actually the early inventor of the hang glider. So whenever we think of the Wright brothers, we have to remember the antecedents which go back centuries across civilizations. And that's just one example. Just one example, but every major innovation we think of involved advances in science and knowledge across civilizations that surely must have influenced each other. And I hope that very simple idea will inspire our students. That very simple idea that the human brain and human civilizations have a remarkable appetite for the advancement of knowledge in order to improve life. And the confluence of ideas from across civilizations has really been what human advance has been about. I hope our students will get a sense of that from this exhibition and will themselves feel that they are part of that constant motion of human civilization. Thank you.